Fit Clubbers, how are we? Welcome to Summerley. Today I'm going to go through an all body workout. It's going to be about 20 minutes long and we're going to be looking at some cardio work, leg work, and there's going to be a little bit of arm work as well. Not huge amounts, but they will be involved, and we will of course be getting you working nice and hard. I'm going to offer variations for people that are struggling. So we will be kind of catered for any injuries, adapting for abilities of people's fitness, and so on and so forth. So enjoy. Okay, so just want to look at a little bit of a warm-up. Okay, and I just want you to start with some simple star jumps. Okay, clapping above the head and the thighs. If you're not okay with star jumps, can we go for high knees and arms? Looking from here, nice straight arms, nice high knees. Start this for me, make sure you are working. So we're working with some star jumps. If you can't star jump, work with the high knees for me. So we're just starting to open up the hips, open up the shoulders, getting the shoulder blades activated, rotator cuffs, getting the shoulders themselves engaged, really opening up the hips with the star jumps. Okay, making sure we're getting some mobility. 3, 2, and 1. And I just want you to just, on each side, just go to a back step, high knee, back step, high knee, almost on an angle. So we're driving back, coming to the knee, driving back, coming through. And I just want you to keep on going with these. So we're engaging the core by twisting through, and we're stepping back. Swap over legs for me, take a step back, through to the high knee, high knee, high knee. And we're just starting to pick the heart rate up, and we're just starting to open up the core, open up the hips again. 5 more on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap over. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Just start to open up the back. Nice and controlled. Nice and steady. Perfect. Okay. And then just from here, just go for a nice wide stance and just start to push the hips back. Let the body go over. Hands back onto legs and stand up. Push the hips forwards. Jerk back over. Let the body drop. Hands back onto thighs. Push back up and push the hips forwards. 1 more through. So we're just starting to fire the hamstrings a bit with the drop over. Come up, hip flexors. Push through. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to start main session. Okay, so we want to do some shadow boxing from a side stance. 1 foot forwards, the other foot back. Back foot is slightly turned out. If you're right-handed, left foot should be forwards. If you're left-handed, right foot should be forwards, unless you feel comfortable the other way. But that's the stance we're looking for. And I just want some gentle shadow punches, left and rights. Okay, straight punches, back and forth. So it's not just the arms working. I do want the body, legs, hips, core and arms all twisting. And just let yourself get a little bit of rhythm through the body, left and right. Keep on pushing. 3, 2, 1. Moving on from that, let's introduce a drop down. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop down. Keep that going for me. Okay, if you can, introduce more speed. Okay, but don't let the arms do the work. Make sure you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and drop down. Use the shoulders, use the core, use the hips, use the legs. Everything's working. And we're dropping down and we're coming out of the way. So 6 punches, drop. 6 punches, drop. And we're keeping on up. Heart rate should be picking up now. We're going to go for another 10 seconds, hopefully twice more through. And we're dropping down. Last one through. And we're dropping down. Perfect. Now we're going to look at some lunges. 2 options. Harder lunge is dropping into a lunge. So we're doing a forward movement. Alternating legs, left and right. Start if you can. Or you can do a rear lunge. That is an easier option. Still create the same movement, but with a step backwards. So start those for me. Just left, right, left and right. When you're going through those, torso upright, shoulders back, head up. Keep a good technique, good posture. That can be done with a forward lunge, and that can be done with a rear lunge. Rear lunges, although better for pressure through knees, will be harder to establish the length of the lunge. So it might take some time to adapt. But just keep right lunge, left lunge, right lunge, left lunge. Do another 10 seconds for me. So keeping with the forward lunge or keeping with the rear lunge. It doesn't matter. 2 and 1. Perfect. Right. I want you to look at 2 options now. Mountain climbers. Okay, you can either stick with the running ones or just in the same position, step ones. So both require the same movement. One, you're jumping and running with them, or it's a step one. Anybody start now for me, but anyone struggling, go back to a high knee. Mimic the movement with the knees, underneath the body, opening up the hips. I bring in the arms to challenge the body, to challenge you on the workout. So we've got normal mountain climbers, step mountain climbers, or the standing climbers. Keep on going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you are outdoors, like I am, I want you to pinpoint 2 markers, whether you're in the garden or you're outdoors. Let's get you doing some shuttle runs. Anybody indoors? Let's have you in a plank, please. Shuttle runs or plank. 3, 2, 1, go. So as you turn on the shuttle runs, first 3 or 4 feet, really drive off. Turn, turning here, go, push on really hard, 3 or 4 feet. Planks, elbows and toes or elbows and knees. Working as hard as you can through. Really pushing, really driving back and forth on the shuttle runs. Nice, good, strong hold on the plank. Elbows and toes. Anybody struggling with lower pain, let's try to, don't arch the body up too much, but just bring the hips up a little bit higher. Don't drop down and put pressure through the back. Nice straight line through the body ideally, but a little bit higher if you need to protect yourself. 3, 2, and 1. Shuttle runners, come back in, planks back up onto your feet. If you've got any water, please take some on board. Have that for me now. We're going to move on from this. We've had a really good introduction there. We've got some shadow boxing done, moved on to some leg work, introduced some mountain climbers, and we've got some runs done. Okay, you should be feeling a lot warmer now. Okay, so now we're going to push on that little bit more, and we're going to work through some squats now. Okay, anybody protecting an injury, straight and true, narrower to protect the knees and engage the glutes. Anybody looking to work on some inner thigh work, let's go wide and turned out. I prefer a hybrid squat where I'm partially wider than a normal and I'm slightly turning my toes out. And let's find nice low range, pushing the hips forwards, dropping down, pushing the hips forwards, dropping down and pushing the hips forwards. And we're finding that full range. Keep going for me. When you are squatting, you have to think about technique. And the most important part starts at the top. Head up, shoulders back. If you are squatting and you're looking directly down, you'll find your torso will drop naturally. You'll look there, you'll squat down, you'll find an angle, and you're just going down, looking where the body's looking where your eyes are looking, body follows. Keep yourself upright, get yourself nice and tall. Drop down whilst you're looking forwards. Hips guide by pushing back, legs introduce the movement even more by following down. Pushing back to the top with a thrust. Engage the glutes. Holding in 3, 2, 1, and now you're going to hold. Shoulders back and head up. Keep that hold. Okay? When you're there, keep your nice neutral spine. Don't drop over and start looking down. Upright into here. Keep holding. Pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Just those inch pulses. Shoulders back, head up. And pulses again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. When you're holding, keep the shoulders back, keep the head up. Everyone, down an inch, holding. Pulses again, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Shoulders back, head up, and stand up and loosen off. Well done. Gonna go back to some boxing now, okay? And I'm looking for the following. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop. Go for me, push it on now, push, push, push. So we're looking for those 6 strong punches, shoulders, core, hips, legs, all working on the movement. Pushing hard through. After the 6 punches come through, which have been fast, we're dropping and ducking down out of the way. Imagine you're avoiding a punch, okay? A hook, a jab, you're dropping down quickly out of the way. Quicker you drop, the harder you're going to work. 6 punches, drop, 6 punches, drop. Keep this going for me. When I say change, if you have the ability to, injury-wise, fitness-wise, you can do this. I'm looking for 6 punches and then switch, switch. Hips go 180 and then back to position. 180, back to position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch, switch. Okay, okay, let's go. If you can change, change. If you need to keep as you were, then do. But let's push hard on everything that we are doing. Everything you can put into this workout, you are doing. We've got 20 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch, switch. Hips go 180 if you're switching. Drop down as low as you can if we're sticking with what we were doing originally. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to lunges. Everyone now, rear lunge with a front kick. If you can only do a rear lunge, just do a rear lunge. Rear lunge, front kick. Rear lunge, front kick. Rear lunge, front kick. Everyone stay on the same leg, don't alternate legs. So rear lunge, front kick, okay? Now push this and go. Rear lunge, front kick. Rear lunge, front kick, okay? Drop down, kick. Drop down, kick. If you can't do that, just lunge, stand up. Lunge, stand up. Stay on the same leg. Rear lunge, front kick. Rear lunge, front kick. Changing legs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rear lunge, front kick. Rear lunge, front kick. Keep that going. If you can't do the front kick, just stick with the rear lunges. Push this on, torso back, head up, shoulders back. Good. So we're on to that rear lunge, front kick. Rear lunge, front kick. When I change us, 3 options again. Normal mountain climber, step mountain climber, or the standing mountain climber. Changing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we've got the mountain climbers. You've got the step mountain climbers, or we've got the standing mountain climbers. Now push, 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 push. Do what you can to the best of your ability, okay? Push it on, work it on as hard as you can. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Working on, working on, working on. Okay, do as best you can. On my countdown, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, back to our shuttle runs, if you have the capacity to, or plank if you need to. Go. Okay, so we're looking at the shuttle runs as quickly as you can, or we're looking for the plank if you need to. Plank, you can do elbows and knees, or elbows and toes. On the shuttle runs, you've got the length of the garden that you're in, or if you're in a larger field or paddock, pick points. Okay, working across, listening to me as you pass the camera as you run, the video as you run. Okay, but push it on, work as hard as you can. Planks, don't dip down too low. Keep your body nice and straight, or raise the hips. Don't pinch the lower body. Planks, you have got elbows and toes, or elbows and knees. Shuttle runners, that first 3 or 4 feet, when you push off, Make those first 3 or 4 feet count. Turn, 3 or 4 feet count. Push as hard as you can. Keep pushing, keep working. We're going for 10 more seconds. 10 seconds now. Push, big drive. On my countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Little bit of water now. So wherever you are, choose the arm exercise you want to do. We can work on press-ups. You can work on tricep dips if you've got a bench, or if you've got a tree or a wall, you can work on the prayer trees or upright press-ups. Okay, with where I am today, okay, just going to demonstrate what I want you to do with press-ups. So we've got the hands, midline of the chest, we're dropping down towards the floor and we're pushing back up. Okay, on the tricep dip, shoulders back, head up. We're dropping down, pushing up, dropping down, pushing up. And on the prayer tree, you're getting a nice flat surface, tree or a wall, you're dropping elbows tucked in, they touch the wall, and then you push back up straight. Arm exercise combined with a cardio exercise. So that cardio exercise can be one of, say, 3 things. It can be leg based and we can do jump squats. It can be back to the mountain climbers that you were doing. Or if you want a combination, burpee. Okay, you can just drop down, legs out, legs in, and we're jumping up. Okay, if anybody's struggling exercise wise with an injury or maybe a bit of fatigue, work on a star jump or work on our high knees. Okay, there's actually 5 there. All right, jump squats, mountain climbers, burpees, star jumps, standing climbers. Let's go arm work first. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Arm work, press ups, tricep dips, or the prayer tree, the press ups against a surface. But I'm not asking for those to go out, they stay tucked in. Okay, keep pushing, keep working. Press ups, midline of the chest. Dips, 90 degree before you push back up. Ready for our change to the cardio in 3, 2, 1. Change, go. Are you star jumping, high knees, mountain climbers, burpees, or jump squats? Push as hard as you can. When this first set is finished of each, we're going to do 2 more of each. 2 more arms, 2 more cardio. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to the arms. Press ups, tricep dips, or the prayer tree. The prayer tree similar to a press up on the wall or a tree. 3, 2, 1, go. If you want to make a press up harder, introduce a pulse. So you'll go down, small pulse, push back up. Dips the same, down, small pulse, push back up. On a prayer tree, as we come to call it, bringing the hands down the tree and the feet away from the tree makes the exercise harder. If it's too hard, hands come up, feet come in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the cardio. Burpees, mountain climbers, standing climbers, star jumps, squat jumps. Okay, go, 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 go if you haven't already. Push hard, work hard, do what you can. Keep pushing, keep working, and do everything to the best of your ability. Keep pushing, keep working. Keep on going. Awesome. Well done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So now we're going to go back to our final arms, okay? So drop ourselves back down. Press ups, tricep dips, or prayer tree. Ready, and go, 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 go. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Okay, on the press ups, introduce a shoulder tap. Individually, left tap, right tap, left tap, right tap. Tricep dips, keep the pulse. Prayer trees, hands down, feet away, or hands up, feet feet in, hands up if you need to. Keep pushing. There's the last bit on the arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final cardio. Okay, let's push into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Burpees, mountain climbers, standing climbers, star jumps, high knees and arms. The jump squats, okay? How high can you elevate yourself up off the floor? Okay, on the burpees, legs go right out, back in, jump up nice and high. Push, 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 push. Straight arms on the high knees. Straight arms on the star jumps. Pushing as hard as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Final bit. If you're in the garden and you've been doing shuttle runs, go back to it. If not, go into the plank. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the big push now to finish. Shuttle runs, pushing if you can. Okay, and the plank if you need to. Let's make this a finisher. Push it on. We've got 35 seconds to go. Push, 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 push. Everything you've got. On those shuttle runs, turning 3 or 4 feet, make sure the turn you push off as hard as you can. Turn, push off as hard as you can. Keep pushing, keep working. Planks, don't drop down too low. Rather go a bit higher and protect the lower back. Right guys, we are down to our last 10 seconds now. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Well done guys. Great effort and well done. You're obviously going to feel slightly fatigued. Get some water on board and get yourself through some very steady stretches. Okay, and with those stretches, make sure you're working on the legs. Okay, releasing, make sure we don't build up too much lactic acid. So just want to take you through some basic ones that I want you to go through. Quad stretch, heel to bum, knees together. Okay, we're looking to do both sides. 15 to 20 seconds will suffice. Just make sure you are curling up, making you change over legs. Let's swap over now. Get yourself there, swap over to here. Again, heel to bum, knees together. Start to push the hips forwards. Okay, that will start to get the hip flexor and the quad. Keep the hold. Body nice and upright. 3, 2 and 1. Nice wide stance. Just start to gently drop over. Open up the lower back. Stretch out through the hamstrings. Come down to the floor. Hold for a second. Back up onto your thighs. Tall. Push the hips forwards. Stretch out the hip flexor. Go back down. Stretch out through the hamstrings. Hold. 1 second. Back onto the thighs. Push back up nice and straight. Just start to open up the lower back. Okay, and now hold with the left arm across the body and twist over. And then go back into a few rotations. Finish going onto the other side. Pull the arm across. Get a nice shoulder stretch. Arm stretch, hold. And then back to twist for 3, 2 and 1. Well done guys. So that is session done. Hope you are having a great day and I hope you've enjoyed the workout. Take care and stay safe.